There are two types of people in this world: predators and prey. That's not just a metaphor. It's a law, a silent law that governs everything around you. From corporate offices to classrooms, from social media to war rooms, from relationships to how you speak to yourself in the mirror. We may wear suits instead of fur, use bank accounts instead of claws, but the principle hasn't changed. Some people hunt, and some people wait to be hunted. Some people enter a room and instantly start reading. Who's in control? Where's the hierarchy? What's the opportunity? Others walk in hoping to be liked, hoping to belong, hoping to be noticed. Some people move with cold precision. Others wait for the green light that never comes. And here's the truth. If you believe you're somewhere in the middle, neutral, passive, floating, you're already prey. Because prey doesn't always know it's prey until it's too late. That's the terrifying part. Prey feels safe, right up until it isn't. That's how the ecosystem works. Not to be cruel, but to be efficient. In nature, survival isn't emotional. It's energetic. The slowest get eaten. The unaware get outmaneuvered. The ones who wait the longest end up with nothing left to wait for. This dynamic doesn't change when you get older. It doesn't change when you enter adulthood or business or success. It just gets more polite, more subtle, more psychological. But make no mistake, it's still there. And the scariest part, you're not born a predator or prey. You become one based on the choices you make every day. How you think, how you move, how you respond when pressure hits. Most people worship fairness. They wait for justice. They wait to be seen. But predators don't wait for fairness. They build advantage. They don't wait to be chosen. They choose themselves. They don't wait for opportunity. They position themselves to create it. There is a deep lie that was embedded into most of us growing up. That good behavior leads to success. That being nice leads to being rewarded. But in reality, life doesn't reward the most agreeable. It rewards the most aware. A predator doesn't chase every chance. They observe, calculate, and strike when it matters. Because they understand timing, they understand pressure, they understand the value of silence, of stillness, of reading the room before entering it fully. Awareness is the first form of power. Before money, before influence, before results, because with awareness, you stop reacting emotionally to every trigger, and you start responding strategically. Prey reacts. Prey gets offended, flustered, uncertain. Prey tries to be everything to everyone. But predators, they don't flinch, they study, they conserve energy and release it with accuracy. The philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." That's the core of predatory thinking, recognizing that reality isn't what happens to you. It's how you interpret, position, and respond to it. In ancient strategy, Sun Tzu taught, "The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself." That's predatory thought. Let the world show its weakness. You just have to be the one still paying attention when everyone else is distracted. In Nietzsche's work, he spoke of the Übermensch, the person who rises above herd morality, who creates their own values rather than blindly inheriting them. And that's what predators do. They build internal code. They operate on intentional principles, not borrowed ones. While prey scrolls endlessly looking for validation, predators are building discipline. While prey hopes someone changes their life, predators are busy taking extreme ownership. And it's not about being ruthless. It's about being clear. Clarity is power, discipline is strategy, and movement with purpose becomes a force of nature. Look at your life. How many things are you tolerating that no longer serve you? How many habits, distractions, and relationships are still in place, not because you chose them, but because you never questioned them? That's prey behavior. That's operating on autopilot, and autopilot is only safe when the system is safe. But in today's world, passivity is a death sentence to potential. The economy doesn't wait. Opportunities don't knock forever. The person who wanted to help you may already be helping someone who asked louder or moved faster. To become a predator, you don't need to be aggressive. You need to become unshakable, grounded, capable of handling discomfort without falling apart, capable of making decisions without seeking permission. You stop chasing feelings and start chasing